One and two, dream team. It's your boy Neal. Back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Epic Greenhouse Build Out with Carrie Underwood Part 2. Before we dive in, y'all know I need y'all to smash that subscribe button, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Oh my God!
We talk about some planning ideas.
And this is a Patreon request from William.
Be fun.
Yeah, awesome. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're back again for day 2 of the Epic Greenhouse install, but we're waiting on a potting bench, which I'm very excited for you to see because I think it looks really cool. But we've got some citrus. You've named one of them already, I believe.
I did, the bear's lime. His name's Teddy. I gotta figure out names for the other ones.
So we've named it before we may have to prune it, which is a bit of a sad moment, but Teddy I think will be okay. So we're gonna pot these up, but we have to mix up some citrus mix, which we couldn't find around here, so we just kind of bought some ingredients to make our own. So when you're doing citrus, especially since it's not growing in the environment that it's used to growing in, you wanna give it kind of a loose, well-draining mix. They just didn't, usually you can go to the nursery and just buy a citrus mix. It wasn't around town, so we bought some standard potting mix that has what's called forest products, which is kind of just like bark. Which it wants. So we'll cut that in, and then I bought some extra bark just to give it more drainage, because it'll be in a pot, it'll be in the greenhouse. So all we gotta do is just dump a couple bags in, and you guys can start mixing if you want.
Thanks.
Add more in.
So I was reading about like the Myers lemon and how it's like a cross between a lemon and an orange, just to make it sweeter. That's cool.
Yeah, it's the sweetest lemon you can get.
Ooh.
They're really nice.
That's
people
interesting.
often use them for like lemon tarts and stuff.
Yeah,
like
they
desserts.
started, making like lemonade and stuff, which my boys love.
To me, the craziest part about citrus, because I just got my first good sort of harvest of all the ones I planted a year and a half ago, is how different they all are. Because like I have like 4 different oranges, and they all, if you taste them, you can tell there's something very different about each flavor.
Some are a little more acidic, some are a little more sweeter.
So I'm probably gonna venture out and get like a clementine.
Oh yeah?
Okay. Might as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. And this mix would work for
that would be
as
perfect for it.
Yeah.
All right, so all we want to do, if we're good with this placement, guys, we'll switch to shovels, and then we'll just shovel in to the bottom, place it, and make sure it's nice and firm. Shovel up. Let's do it. There we go.
Lovely.
A life of citrus begins. Whoa. Getting smacked. Getting lime
That's
smacked.
not the first time I've done that.
He hit me with a corn stalk.
Oh,
really
God, dang.
Still haven't apologized.
I don't think he ever will. So sometimes, let's look at the roots though.
We could unwind a little
Usually when you're transplanting a tree, Carrie, at least for most of them, you want to look at the roots and see if it's bound at the bottom, which it really isn't here. You'd see it kind of like spiraling around, which would mean that when you put it in, it'll just kind of follow the same. It doesn't know it left the pot, kind of.
Okay.
So something I usually do is just give it a very light kind of rake, and see how it like just teases these out a little bit, so that when they get in here, they know to kind of come out this way instead of.
And since we're indoors, like there'll still be a lot of sun, so should we orient the graft point the right way?
I think I will.
What was it again?
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's very technical terminology there.
This right here is like the rootstock. It's like some sort of more hardy citrus.
Everything below, everything below this point is not a bear's lime, right? So everything above is, and usually this is where the graft cut is. So that's why this one's cut, because this would have been from the other variety.
Okay.
And so wherever that cut is, you usually orient it north, so it's not getting hit with sun, because citrus especially like really doesn't want the branch to be hit with too much sun. Okay. That's why we're gonna prune it in a sec, and you want it to kind of be all bushy and thick, unlike the stuff in the orchard, which is a little more open.
Yeah.
So which way was north? That would be
that way.
So we'll orient it just like that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you hold it in place there, Jacques, and then we'll fill around you and make it nice and snug.
Yeah, I feel like we could even leave it a little below the level.
I think so.
To keep the height down.
Yeah, so when you do citrus,
You know what I'm saying? When I give me about 5 to 10 more years, I might be in gardening. I might have a little garden myself, and I might be out here doing a thing. Just give me some time. Give me some time, because I love how much they know about it, and they make it seem interesting.
Usually, Carrie, you'll like lift it slightly above the ground, because it really doesn't want to be what's called wet feet.
Yeah.
And so that helps it kind of drain a little bit better. But in this case, since we made our own mix, it's more or less exactly what this wants, so we'll be fine. Okay. So we're in. The question now, do we give it the haircut or do we not? Which is the painful moment.
I think so.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
It can't
just to
keep
control
going
it.
up. We don't have
Not only
unlimited.
should it not go up, but it doesn't even want to really in a
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah.
world. Because what'll happen, like it got grafted, right? And so that graft just kind of went straight vertically for a while. And this is probably like maybe 1 or 2 years old, I would say. But what happens is if we come in here and cut it at like 45, it'll stall for a bit, but then you should start seeing a bunch of stuff coming out here, which is where
Yeah,
we want it.
for sure.
So I think we should probably do that. I'll let you do the honors, Santa. Poor
I'm
Teddy.
scared. I'm sorry, Teddy.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's good. Yep. Boom.
There it is. Oh,
right,
there's a
he's
little
been-
band right here.
He's been decapitated.
All right, so while Carrie and Kevin pot up the Meyer lemon, I'm gonna just go ahead and mulch this. This is just to help keep a little bit of that moisture in, stop it from drying out, and it should just make it happier overall. Ooh, a little aromatherapy.
How are the roots?
Actually, they look really nice. There's no like, I don't think I even need to do much of that.
They look even a little less.
bound.
All right, so we cut this guy down to here. We could always just match cut it,
I think so.
but that is definitely more than you normally would.
We'll do what's best for the plant. Her name's Judy.
There you go.
Judy. Sorry, Judy.
Judy,
after
Judy
anyone?
and Teddy. One of the Michael Myers movies,
there
in
we
the
go.
Halloween movies. Although she died. Maybe.
I don't know if that's the omen you're trying to send right now.
Hopefully, no foreshadowing.
Oh yeah, we got to see what's in this box.
Yes.
Okay, here. We know you wanted a mulberry.
Elderberry.
Elderberry.
Okay, well let's see what's in there because it might
that
not be. It might not be.
It says a blackberry,
Oh.
mulberry. Do we
that's a
get
lot
some
of things.
combo?
I think we got some kind of combination.
Did we get a bunch of? Oh,
Got it. Oh,
What's that?
Oh, there's the strawberries.
yay! We got raspberry. We got blueberry. We got blackberry, and we got mulberry.
Okay.
How do mulberries grow?
They are like a tree.
Those do grow like a tree. So you could throw the blackberry and the raspberry and stuff wherever, because you have those
I
already,
have blackberry
right?
and raspberry.
It's a
now.
black raspberry, it says.
Oh, it's a.
BLK.
What?
You're right. Okay, okay.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So we got something special. Okay, this is actually great because what we can do now is, if you want to grow strawberries, you
Yeah,
can start
I
these
do.
now in the
Very
greenhouse. We just pick a bed. We're on to the strawberries now. So we have some bare root strawberries. These are actually a wild strawberry. So the berry itself, usually with wild ones, they're just smaller because they're not bred to be huge. But the flavor's super. It's like almost like the big ones got compressed into the small ones for the flavor.
Ooh.
So we're gonna plant these, but then you started some, Carrie, from seed.
I
Yeah,
did.
which is next level.
Well,
Neither of us have ever done. So.
I thought my greenhouse was coming. It was one of those supply, issue problems.
It's on the boat somewhere.
I thought it was coming at a certain time, so I was like, I'm going to start a whole bunch of stuff so it'll just be ready
Yeah.
for when it gets cooler and whatever. And then it took forever. So these guys got a decent start, and then I just left them outside to die. Very sad. But they made it. They
Yeah.
made it through the coldest parts pretty much of
Not only that, but
winter.
like this one looks really good, and
looks
you have like a little
good.
flower
This
going
one-
here.
Needs some love, but there's still some life there. So
Yeah.
So we should plant these ones first.
yeah.
Let's see. We could put her right in the corner, maybe. Like you can
here?
get real close.
I
if you
can.
want. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's a scoop.
I know. I might need something a little
There you go.
There we go.
bigger.
So then with strawberries, it's actually really important. There's like a crown right in the middle where all the new growth's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have that below the soil at all,
Okay.
or it'll rot and die like almost right away.
Okay.
And so I'll kind of hold it here and just backfill around.
Yeah, strawberries, the big thing is to just basically not overwater them.
Carrie's berries number 1 is in.
Carrie's berries.
Carrie's berry number 2 right
Let's
here.
put this maybe in the other corner. So let's put it right next to it so we remember where it is. So now for these guys, we'll just separate them out. See how many we've got. This is the way I typically will grow them. For straws, I've done like 6 inches or so. It'll get a little crowded because you'll get them kind of running. Okay, so if you want, you can start digging those in. You don't have to do anything too crazy. You can just
It would be so cool to grow. They're making me want to grow. They're making me want to grow strawberries and blackberries and everything. They make me want to grow everything. I feel like it'd be such a cool process to bring something from almost nothing, from a seed or from the beginning, and then create these incredible things from it.
kind of like pull and drop and then
Nice.
just like do that, and then it's in.
Look at that.
Okay, so what we could do right now is we're thinking at least maybe some root crops in these beds.
Yes.
So we should just sow the seeds.
We just do it.
Yeah.
I asked my son, my almost 8-year-old, what he was like. Is there anything you want me to grow? And he was like, carrots.
Okay, let's do that.
Like, all
That's
right.
perfect. We got some in here, I'm sure.
What we could do is kind of guesstimate like some little circle or something that we could put the carrots into. So you can see all the little seeds in there. And then what you can do
His signature technique. Yeah.
Tap,
Is-
tap, tap.
This is his
Yeah.
magic tap. Yeah.
and then they'll start, you can kind of go uphill and they'll still fall. So that way,
Nice.
when you're putting
that
them,
is good technique. Good
see that
form.
precision? Look at that.
Yes.
that way you're not like overseeding it too much. And you can kind of knock them down a little bit if they're getting a little too thick.
Yeah.
Our radish and
You
beets.
want to give it a go?
There you go. Oh, there we
There it
go.
is.
It's just
Look
that
at
easy.
me.
And then I'm going to get out of your way.
I'm gonna make a third ring on the
Yeah,
inside.
for sure.
So.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't do it is just in case. But since we're being so good with the seeds, we have plenty.
Yep.
It's not like you guys like own a seed company.
Yeah.
More.
If we run out,
You know
we know where to get
what?
it.
I see like those like library card holders for seeds.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the old ones. I'm like, I need to get one of those.
I'm highly ready for that in my life. Okay, I think the bench is here.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think that's the bench. We just got really lucky because the potting bench is in these 3 boxes here. We thought it would come later. It came right now. So we're gonna switch to building that out, which I'm very excited for. But we also got a little mystery package from an Epic warehouse. And I'm curious because I don't even know what we sent here, Carrie.
Nice.
So I'm not sure.
Total
So I'll let you open this one
Okay.
up. And then I'll open this one here.
What could it be?
Ooh, we got the power planter.
Nice.
Those are my favorite.
Ooh, look at this. Okay, we got
We could have used those earlier.
Coco 2.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Extra pair of gloves.
Nice.
And then there's
Gloves.
one more
You guys are hooking me up.
specialty box in here, yeah.
Get it?
Oh, we got the 4 cells.
Nice. Yeah.
This is great. Okay,
That's
this is like
amazing.
absolutely perfect timing for the
You're-
potting bench.
Hooking me up. I love
Yeah,
it.
you got a haul here.
I know.
Okay, so
It will all be used very well.
let's lay it down and let's see what we're getting ourselves into with this build here.
I'm excited. You said this is from Texas.
It's
Yep.
from Texas.
Hey, the Lone Star State.
Laying them out.
4. It smells good.
Yeah.
Really nice. All right, number 2. We got our final piece.
Shoot. They're about to build. Dang, that's cold. That's so dope.
Done.
Potting bench.
Done. Amazing.
So
All right, let's
dope.
put it in place.
Oh, it's super light.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I was like
like
expecting to be like, huh.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
Yay!
All right. Well, what do we want to do next? Okay, seed starting. So let's do,
Seed starting 101.
yeah. We have completed Carrie's greenhouse, at least for now. There's a lot of growing to do. And we bought way too much soil, so we spent some time topping off the outdoor raised beds. But let's take a look at what's going on inside. What do you think, Carrie? Layout?
I love it. I love it. It feels great.
I love that we've got herb bed right up front,
Yes.
so you can just pop in, pop out.
Right.
You've got the herbs starting over there. What are you thinking you're going to put in here spring, summer?
Maybe get a jump on some things. Try to early grow some things I'll have to wait a little longer for in the summer. So maybe some squashes, and maybe some tomatoes.
Doc and I were talking, we love the idea, since you have these little sliding things, you could throw them up there and then just have string trellises come
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
and just kind of grow whatever you want, like
Yeah.
right up to the
Like
top.
picturing all
That'd be
these
great.
like peppers along this back wall, like
Yeah.
looking all nice.
Maybe some flowers hanging from
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
buckets.
Little
So many
bit.
options.
I'm short enough I can just walk right under.
Yeah,
Add some color.
we've got the berries here
Yes.
with your 2 from seed right there, which honestly I think are going to do really well there.
They look
I'm
great.
excited.
You're going to love it. We've
They
got
look happy.
the carrot bed, the beet bed, the radish bed, so the root crop trio right here,
So dope.
and then the seedling table,
Yep.
which is looking really nice.
Yes. And I'll get a better lighting setup.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
will work for now.
That'll work for now,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
We got Judy the Meyer lemon,
Yes?
Teddy the bear's lime,
Yeah. The Miracle berry.
nice little date palm.
Names to come. We'll see on those.
Things to
TBD.
put out in the orchard.
Mulberries, blackberries.
Yep.
I think it turned out really well. I'm
Yes.
stoked on it.
Very
Yeah.
happy.
That sounds
Really
dope,
fun
bro.
too.
Fun project.
Thank you guys.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It was fun. I learned a lot. Got a lot done.
We got a lot done in 2 days. You
Did.
can do a lot if you focus on it. So thanks for having us out, Carrie. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next episode, guys. Good luck in the garden and keep on growing.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, they definitely made me want a greenhouse and a garden and all that. Obviously, I can't afford it, but they just made it seem really dope. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy D Neal. Out.